Driveway cleaning, Sanford, Florida. Small driveway, townhouse. Gonna rinse out the garage area as well. Already pre-treated. Good morning, guys. This is here a simple driveway, 2-car down in Sanford. We don't service Sanford anymore, but this customer here had contacted me 3 months ago. And the reason why we don't service Sanford anymore with our Google ads, the drive is just so far to get down to it from where I come from. So I took it off my coverage area. Anyway, since we had prior history with this customer, we went ahead and came out to do this driveway cleaning. It's a back patio cleaning also. What the patio slab is very small. It's painted, but the paint is in bad shape, so we can't surface clean it. We can only soft wash it. Anyway, we're not going to film that part of this video. Just going to show you a little bit of the driveway cleaning on the driveway and rinsing out of the garage. Okay, so the 19-inch whisper wash, it's a little cooler this day. We put down a 2% post treatment on the driveway to get some reaction. We're gonna have to still go over the sidewalk with another 2% in the pump up sprayer for tanning stains. That was the worst area of this driveway, is the walkway. And there's a common walkway that means it's shared between both of these townhomes. But I did the entire walkway going up to both doors because there's no need with something that small to try to do just one half. Not for me. For anyone else, this is my own personal opinion. For anyone else, they can do that how they please. But I went ahead and did this whole walkway, both sides. Even though one side is for the customer that I came to service, I did both sides to have it unified. All the way up to the painted areas, which is right in front of the door. And I believe this client here is getting ready to sell his townhome. And he's just getting it cleaned up a little bit. They had did some work inside of the garage where I rinsed off. They had got some plaster and some paint on the floor. I did not get that out of there. They did want it out, but I explained to them that paint, I'm not going to be liable for chipping up the paint. It was some gray paint inside the garage floor. The floor is painted gray, not great, painted gray. Older paint needs to be repainted, but if you put pressure to that floor, you could strip some areas. And if you strip some areas, you know you could be liable for repainting that whole floor sometimes. So I'm not going to never put myself at a liability risk like that on these small, simple jobs. So we keep it simple, keep it moving, and it is what it is. It has 2 brick walls inside of the garage. We're going to rinse those a little bit. I had put tape over the outlet that was showing. Right here you're seeing those tanning stains right there is what's going to take a little work to get those out. This concrete here cleaned up fairly decent. Like I said, I did put a post on it, a pre and a post at 2%. But you can see lines in the concrete. And I believe that's from someone maybe trying to do it themselves. And I don't know, use some different tips on it. And those tips left lines because they were apparent before we started. And even with a warmer mix, they were still there. But it's going to dry up and look fine, of course. It's just, you see those little things like that, imperfections when it's wet. It's not as apparent when it's dry. Anyway, we're getting ready to come to the end of filming this. And I'll show you some of the afters when this is done. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we are. This driveway is completed. You can see lines right now as it's drying. It has been post treated with a 2%. The tannin stains are starting to leave. The common area walkway, we got that cleaned up, and some of the tannin stains are starting to leave this as well. We have an overcast skies and some drizzle or rain, so it's going to take a little longer, probably tomorrow, before this thing is really popping. But it's cleaned up. We're done here. I had already relocated the truck to the side of the road because I had to do the small patio in the back, which I did not film. Okay, like I say, it's shaded so you can see lines. It's been post treated. It'll be just fine. Don't worry about that at all. Thanks for watching.